Hi everybody, it's 2 in the morning, so I figure it's time for a rant. This is something that's been bothering me for a while now, probably because I came out of the closet like a year ago. Um, I had a few boyfriends in my life. Um, one kind of serious, one really serious. Um, but for my junior year, I came out of the closet as lesbian, and what I got as a common response, sorry, was, "You can't be a lesbian. You dated guys before. Um, you still like boys. If anything, you're bi. You're not gay." And I think this is a ridiculous thing to say. Um, that's like, okay, let's put the scenario out here. Let's say I am a big meat lover. Well, no sexual innuendo intended. But let's say I love like burgers, Whoppers, what's a burger? Hot dogs, anything you name it. I'm a big meat eater. Chicken. And one day I go to a restaurant and order some steak. And turns out the steak was rotten. And I ended up being sick for days and I had to go to the hospital and get my stomach pumped and whatever. So I swear off meat. I become a vegetarian. And as I'm enjoying my new life of fruits and vegetables, I realize that I am happier as a vegetarian than I ever was being a meat eater. And so I'm a full vegetarian. I haven't touched meat in forever. I don't like meat anymore. I'm full on salads and whatever. And this person comes up to me and they go, "You can't be a vegetarian. You used to eat meat." And if you put that in context, it's so ridiculous. Like, people all the time change their taste. It's like saying, "Oh, you don't really like peaches. You never ate peaches when you were younger. You're just pretending to like peaches. You think you like peaches, but you don't really like peaches. You used to eat asparagus all the time when you were younger. You don't hate it now." That's a ridiculous thing to say because we all know as we grow up, our food tastes change. There's things I used to hate that I love now, and things I used to like that I don't eat anymore. And I think that your orientation is just as fluid. Like, I think it's just reasonable to say I used to like guys, and I had my experience with the guys, so I started dating girls, and then I realized I was happy with girls, and so I don't want to be with guys anymore, and I think that's reasonable. Like, there's no way you can just say, "Oh, well, because you used to like guys," there's no way you can just stop liking guys. It's, it's stupid. And, I mean, let's just say, like, one day there's a guy that comes along and, you know, makes my heart go all fluttery and whatever. That's like saying, because I've heard this up before, "I only like this restaurant's pasta. I don't like any other restaurant's pasta, just this pasta." So you can like that specific pasta without liking pasta in general. So there's still a possibility that one day I could find a guy and fall in love with him and marry him. That doesn't mean I like all guys. I have a guy that if I ever got the chance, but I would date him. But that doesn't mean I like all guys. It doesn't mean I'm bi. That doesn't mean that but at the same time, that doesn't make me not gay. I can have a crush on a guy and still be a lesbian. I Because orientation is like it's a complicated, fluid mess of emotions. It's something that can't be defined in black and white. We're in a society nowadays where not even gender is black and white. We have cisgenders, transgenders. We have bigenders, people that are agender. Like, if we have all these different types of gender, we can't even define orientation. And just like, are you straight? Are you gay? Are you bi? What? It just bothers me that people say that because I used to like guys, or because there is a guy I like, that I can't be gay, that I have to be bi. But I mean, extenuating circumstances notwithstanding, like, let's say I never ever get the chance to date the guy I like, I'm going to marry a girl. When I get married, when I have a family, I want to have a wife. I want to have a wife to come home to, a wife to cuddle in bed with. I can't see myself like being happy with a man. And so I just think it's so close minded and ridiculous to say that I have to be bi because there's one guy I like. I have to be bi because I've dated guys before. What I liked before does not apply to what I like now. I can't say I'm bi because I used to date guys because I don't even want to date guys anymore. I don't. I don't see guys in my future. So in that sense, I am gay. And I know there's gotta be other people out there going through what I'm going through that used to like one gender, now like the other gender, and people are like, well, you can't just like this gender all of a sudden. You can't not like that gender. It's makes me so mad. And I had to get that out, and I'm done now. Bye.